Hello YouTube, welcome back to another psychological educative video on the psychology of trading. So if you are a trader, then this is the best channel to grow your psychology part of trading. Most people or most traders tend to neglect the psychological part of trading, and that's why we have a very biggest percentage of traders who lose. So make sure to pay attention to my videos. If you are new to this channel, make sure to subscribe and watch my previous videos so that you can help grow your psychology in trading. I'm your best mentor and your best psychological trader out here, Josh FX. Make sure you subscribe and make sure you enjoy. So today I want to cover the topic of the true nature of the forex markets. What is this about the markets that most people don't know, whether you are a trader or whether you are not a day trader? So today I'm going to cover the true nature of the forex markets. One and the biggest true nature of the forex markets that most people, even the most profitable traders, they don't want you to know. It's because it's 90 or 80% of traders are consistent losers, and only 20%, or maybe let's say 10%, are actually profitable. So even before you actually getting into forex trading, just know that the statistics or the data is already set against you. The statistics already is already set against you. I'm not saying that it's not possible. It's not possible for you to become profitable. It's it's possible. It's possible for you to become profitable. Anyone can become profitable, but most people come into trading with the wrong analogy or the wrong perspective or the wrong the wrong thought of what trading truly is. And I'm telling you right now, this is what they don't want you to know: is 90% of people who try forex trading or who they call themselves traders out here are losers. You can see the stats that are posted right here. It says that 90% of traders out here are consistent losers. For you to survive in this forex market, you have to have the mindset of the 10%. You must be able to think differently. You must be able to do things differently. How differently from the 90%? The moment you find yourself doing things like the 90% of these forex traders, that's when you're already on the wrong path. So the true nature is 90% of traders lose, and those are just statistics. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean that you can't be profitable. No, you can't be profitable, but sometimes the statistics guide us, because statistics never lies. If 90% are losers, so what is the probability of you not being a loser? So the statistics already, the probability of you being a loser is much higher than you actually know when you're trying to get into trading. So before you get into trading, know that 90% of traders are losers and only 10% are winners. So be careful of who you're listening to, where you're getting your trading advice from, and where you're getting your knowledge from, because already the statistics say 90% are losers. So it's up to you as a trader to know, am I following the crowd, or am I doing unique things? Am I doing things the special way, or am I just doing things like everybody else is doing? That's how you are able to separate yourself. So that's one of the biggest true nature of the forex market. The other reason is the true nature of the forex market is, and this is one thing that most traders will never understand, you will never truly master the forex markets. We tend to have this type of thinking that the only thing that is making us not profitable, or the only thing that our person is the profitable trader that you see online, that has the fancy cars, has the fancy houses, has the private jets and everything, does shopping everywhere he wants, he goes to each country. When you are a beginner or a trader who is not profitable, the only thing that you usually think that is preventing you from actually to be that person, you usually think that you have never truly understand the market. That is, there is something about the market that you have not truly learned or you have not truly mastered. Trust me, the more you know in forex trading is less, the more complicated for you. The more you try to understand the markets, the more you'll never truly master it. So it's like the market is just like a river. It's big, like an ocean. You'll never be able to gather the whole ocean into one bucket. You'll never do that, because it's so big and it can express itself in so many ways. So stop trying to come up with complicated strategies or coming up with complicated algorithms just for you to become profitable. I already told you, becoming profitable even does not even account to a trading strategy. Trading strategy is like 20% of you becoming profitable. So stop trying for you to master all of these things. Stop trying to master. Instead, now shift the focus to trying to master yourself, understand yourself. The only thing I will tell you is the moment you understand yourself, you have already understood the market. That's how can I put it? That's how ironical it is. When you master yourself as a day trader, when you master yourself, then you have mastered the market. But you will never truly understand the market. You can go and uh, master ICT, you can go and master CRT, you go and master which one is this? Those top strategies, CMC, any type uh, resistance and support. You can go and read everything about them, but you'll always feel like there's something is lacking. And the more you continue jumping from one stage to another, you'll always come back to this conclusion. I feel like something is lacking. What is this is lacking? Because you have never truly mastered yourself. So stop trying to master the markets. You can never, no one can never truly the master. It's a $7 trillion market, and you think that you have the capacity of having the brains to truly master it, that you truly know inside and out of the market. Never. You're not even the first person. And the statistics already said 90% of traders are trading has been here from decades and decades. And you think that you the only one trader, you're just starting trading right now, that you can code the market. You can never code the market. You can use the most complicated systems out there. And being profitable does not mean that you should have the most complicated system. People have the simplest strategies out here, and they're simply profitable because they understand something that you don't know, that you cannot truly master the markets. Never truly understand master the markets. The other third reasons third the third reason about the true nature of the forex market is the market is simply a reflection of you. I know you've never heard about this, or if you've ever heard about this, then I want you to know that the market is simply a reflection of you. It's like a mirror, you see. So the market reflects who you are. I know it sounds ironical because you're unprofitable and you're a beginner trader. What is he saying? One day when you become profitable, you will know that whatever Josh was saying was kind of true. So when I'm telling you the market is simply a reflection of you, it simply reflects who you are as a person. If you are an undisciplined person in real life situation, then your undiscipline will automatically reflect on the charts and your own results. If you are a coward in real life situation, then your cowardness is going to reflect itself on the markets and on the charts. If you are a person who doesn't accept to being wrong in a real life situation, then it's going to reflect itself when you'll not be able to accept being wrong in the markets. If you're a person who is if you're a person who is greedy in real life situation, your greediness is going to reflect itself on the market when you'll never be satisfied with the profits that you have, and you'll tend to have more greed and more greed until you end up losing whatever you have. So in all of these contexts, the market is simply a reflection of who you are as a person. That's why I said in my second point, if you master yourself, then you have truly mastered the market. So the key is it's you. You are the key because the market reflects who you are. If you are impatient in real life situation, you have impatience in everything, then the impatience is going to reflect itself on the market. That you'll find yourself taking unnecessary trades, even when the market has not given you the right opportunity for you to take that particular trade. So the market is simply a reflection of you. That's why I've said do stop trying to master the market. Instead, try to master yourself because it simply reflects who you are. It's a mirror. The market is simply. I want you to see the market as a mirror. It's you. It's you versus you, not you versus the market. Most traders trying to make it is them versus the market. So they try to conquer the market. They try to be better than the market. Instead of them being better than themselves, they try to make the market as their enemy. You are your own enemy because the market simply reflects who you are. If you're indisciplined in real life, you will become indisciplined in the market. There's nothing else I can tell you. So for you to truly master it, you have to make sure your outside life is okay. You are disciplined in real life. You don't have any problems. You have mastered your patience. It's okay. You are not angry. You don't get it. So you truly master yourself in your outside world. The discipline that you acquire on the outside world will automatically reflect in your trading charts. And how do I know that? Through your trading results, whatever will be showing your trading results, because your trading results reflects your mental state. If your trading results are negative, then there's something wrong you are doing. Whether you like it or not, there's something wrong you are doing, or there's something wrong you have not truly mastered about yourself, because the markets are simply a reflection of you. Yeah. So I hope you guys have learned something about that. That's the true nature of the forex market that 90% of traders don't want you to know out here. But I'm the best psychological mentor out here concerning the topic of forex trading. So I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. Another reason why about the true nature of the forex markets is the market rewards patience, discipline, and not hard work. I will repeat, the market rewards patience, discipline, and not hard work. Stop thinking and having this type of mindset that the more hard work you put in these markets, the more you learn, the more you spend so much time learning about the statisticals or technicals, the more profitable you'll become. Never. It's about it rewards discipline and patience. True mastery of yourself. Can you get hold of yourself until your setup appears? Do you have that patience of not taking unnecessary trades? Do you have the discipline of accepting losses? Do you have the discipline to follow through your trading rules? Do you have the discipline to follow whatever you have said that you're going to do? That's what the market rewards. It doesn't reward hard work. You can put all the hours you want to put in the markets, but will still end up being unprofitable. So you see, all these topics I'm covering, they're all going against the 90% of what 90% are doing. And I've already shown you the statistics. 90% are losing traders. It's because they have the wrong type of thinking and doing things. They don't have these types of things that I'm telling you right now, that the market rewards patience and discipline. For them, they know that it's hard work. The more I trade, the more trades I take, the more better I become. So you see, that's why they're in the 90%. That's why I've already told you. For you to become profitable, you have to do the opposite of what the 90% of traders are doing. So another reason and about the true nature of the forex markets is the market. It's flexible. Its flexibility is very flexible. It can express itself in 1,000 ways, even in 1,000,000 ways, in a variety of ways. That's why I said it's impossible for you to truly master it. So if the forex market is flexible, so does your trading system or a trading strategy needs also to be flexible. Nothing is going to be rigid or static. You as a trader, you need to be flexible also to be able to adapt to market conditions, because you have different types of market cycles and you have different types of market conditions. It's you as a trader not to be able to blend. If these market conditions have changed, are you able to also to blend to go with the flow of the markets? If these market conditions now are going south, are you able also for you to go south? Instead of the market conditions right now are going south, you are going north. You see, so you should always be flexible. Nothing is permanent, nothing is rigid, nothing is static. The same way as the forex markets. The market can be flowing south, out of nowhere it's starting to flow left, to flow north. The market can be buying, out of nowhere setting to selling. So you need to be able to adapt. What is this that is changing in the markets? Oh, okay, I have adapt. Is it about should I be able to adjust my risk management? Yes. Okay, I've already adjusted my. So you are already in cycle or already in flow with the markets. So be able to be flexible. Don't have the rigid mindset that the market conditions have changed, but you're still remaining using your old type or of your old strategy. You have not even updated your trading strategy. So adaptability and flexibility needs to be on the core, because the market is always flexible and it can express itself in various amount of ways. So it's up to you as a trader to note, are these market conditions, are they good market conditions, are they bad market conditions, and be flexible to mix, to blend in, to flow in. You as a trader, the market, if the market is doing this, oh, how can I adjust? How can I do this? How can I do this? How can I be in sync with the market? That's how you should be able to think and do things, guys. So guys, this is enough for today. Yeah. So if you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. And remember, I'm your best psychological mentor out here, Joshua Fex. And remember, psychology is 90% of trading, and trading strategy is only 10%. So focus on the right, right areas of trading in order for you to become profitable. So you guys, until next time, it's been your boy Joshua Fex.